Gamer Braves.
What's up guys, this is Manon from Gamer Braves. So Street Fighter 6 is launching very soon, and Capcom invited a bunch of really talented people to go check out the game. We weren't among them, but guess what? We watched what they did. Now, if you've watched some of our videos on Street Fighter, you may notice I have a particular thing for Manon. Is it because she has pink hair? Is it because her Japanese voice does ara-aras? Is it because she's tall? We'll never know. One thing that I'm really interested in is the fact that she is a grappler. I have some very strong opinions about grapplers in fighting games. While I'm no good at them, they're always a lot of fun to look at. However, Manon has always struck me as a bit of an oddity. Basically, if you're not aware, her mechanic revolves around her medals. Before this, we were told that her medals were tied to her ability to land her command grab. Every time you land a command grab, she would gain a medal and that would empower the next command grab. While a cool system, I am generally afraid of any kind of character that has to act a certain way to get to their win condition. The problem with those kinds of characters is that they end up feeling predictable. Imagine if Leo in Strive could only get into backturn stance one particular way. It's part of the reason why the wisdom in the Leo matchup is to always jab on wake up, because you can probably stop his run because Leo mains just love doing the run. However, with the new footage for Manon and the impressions from a lot of content creators, there's a lot more going on with Manon, and I'm genuinely excited for it. The biggest reveal is that she doesn't just have the one command grab, she also has a second command hit. For those of you who are unfamiliar, a command hit does not follow the rules of a grab, which means it can be blocked. However, it has different conditions to connect and still grants her the medal at the end of it. This really creates an interesting character because instead of, ooh, I need to not get grabbed, now you're perpetually playing a mix-up game. Which of these two tools is she going to use to get in? The best part is it doesn't really change her position as a grappler. Grapplers are really just kind of mix-up characters, except for the punishment for losing the mix is way harder. The mix is simply, am I going to SPD you or not? Mix that with the fact that Manon has a lot of really interesting looking buttons. I'm especially a big fan of her target combo, which pulls people in. Controlling your opponent's space is always really fun with these kinds of characters. That being said, without my own hands-on time, there's not a lot I can report back on with Manon. I do have to say her level 1 super is really interesting, just because the invincible slide is a good way to close distance. It's almost like a metered hammer fall from Guilty Gear. That being said, until I get my own hands-on time with Manon, there are some concerns. Like with all grapplers, I don't know what her game plan for fireballs is. You can mix all you want, but if Ryu's gonna hang back and just chuck a bunch of Hadokens at you, if she doesn't have her own dedicated way to bypass fireballs, it looks like your only real option is going to be drive impact. Other than that, her kit still continues to look really amazing, and I can't wait to try it. I really hope we get some sort of final beta for the game that includes the rest of the characters, because yeah, Street Fighter 6 has a lot of really interesting characters and I would love to get my hands on some of them. This has been Manon from Gamer Braves, and who are you looking forward to in Street Fighter 6? And why is his name Rashid of the Turbulent Wind? Take care guys.
Thank you so much for watching our videos. Don't forget to give us a subscribe if you'd like to see more, and like so we know what kind of content you want to see. Got suggestions for new content? Let us know in the comments below too. Thank you so much again for watching. Take care dudes.